Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we have another Amy Slaton DIY construction, renovation, etc. of her new boo's house. Now originally, since I couldn't, fix this glitch with the marrying people in your employ, even though I don't know what that means, what I see is that it's been a common issue that Maxis has just not released any kind of fix for, so whatever. Okay, Electronic Arts, do your thing, be lousy, it's cool, it's whatever. And so originally I was like, well, maybe I'll just go into a different penthouse or apartment, because I was worried that this apartment in particular would not have enough space in it, but spoiler alert, there was just so much space I didn't know what to do. I also wasn't entirely sure where I wanted to put sorry if I'm not looking exactly at you, it's because I'm looking also at the screen to be able to talk about what's going on in this video. But I also wasn't entirely sure where I was going to put the minions, so I was looking around, trying to figure it out. And then I ended up using the space to the right of this living room area to do that. But there ends up being a huge space. I'm like, what do I do with this? So I made it an office slash bar slash gym slash just kind of all around skill building area. Part of me really does want to give Amy a makeover. So I think in some downtime when it's late and she's up and she can't get any menses over, we're gonna just, have her run and things like that, so that maybe we can improve her fitness, because I feel this is a true Cinderella story. She comes up, she gets beautiful, she looks cute. In fact, in the next episode I do want to give her at least a hair makeover, if not another style makeover, so maybe I should have done that as a part of this. I don't know. I think I'll just wait until the next episode and we can do that. We can give her the full new look, new gig, etc. So yeah, so I ended up doing that, and then the kitchen. I love the industrial looking kitchen, so we do that. Spoiler alert, I'm still getting over this cough. But y'all, it is Easter Sunday. I'm excited. Gonna watch Jesus Christ Superstar live tonight. I'm looking forward to that. I think it's gonna be great. I love a John Legend. I love a Sarah Bareilles. So I just can't wait for what that will look like. I realized just now that I only put in this little island bar and no actual dining room area, so I guess I could have made one of these spaces a dining room area and then had another space as maybe the living room space could have been the dining room space. I don't know. Silly me, She's not an interior design queen, she's just a queen, alright? I'm a queen. So yeah, so my goal here is just, I guess I end up just feeling I need to fill space. I didn't go too crazy with the new little minion area, so I don't know what that will look like. And I also now I went away from it, so whatever. There's that little room there that seems really silly. For a second I was thinking about making it a little nursery-esque area, because you might have saw that I accidentally clicked the get pregnant with, or try for a baby with Diego, and she might be sick, and by sick I mean pregnant. I guess that would be really weird if we looked at babies as a disease. But yeah, so she is probably pregnant right now. So I thought about making that a nursery area, but I'm also really contemplating just having the minions take care of it, it's their own. Because, spoiler alert, the minions are gonna have their own little, love story coming up. It's gonna be real cute. It already kind of started, and I end up only putting in a double bed, which might be a mistake, because I'm really gonna have to, work on their romance real quick, so that we can make sure that actually is a thing that happens for them, so that they can share that bed. Otherwise they're gonna have to take turns. Before this I've only put two single beds in their little spaces, and I'm a mess and I didn't do it this time, so it is what it is. But I also gave them like a small little bathroom. I don't know why I'm talking about that yet. We'll get to it eventually. I love the views that you get to see in City Living. I know I'm like 12 years late on the City Living gig. It's cool. It's alright. I'm not mad about it. And I also like totally missed a chance. They had the other 2 expansion packs that I don't have for 60% off. And I should have bought at least one of them, and then I didn't. Probably, I really should try the Get to Work one, because I think I would get more use out of that than the Get Together one. I've not really seen people do a whole lot with the like Get Together. I know I've had some comments in other buildings about if I would be willing to get like the Jungle Adventures thing, and I think that I'm not opposed to it. I just think that like it's clear that like I would only get limited use out of it. Like it'd be fun to have Amberlynn Reid go into the jungle once and then like what else am I gonna do with it? So I'm really more interested in like the packs that like I can see several uses out of, which is why I think Get to Work might be a good one. I would also like to maybe if the just like regular game packs have anything, I would be interested in getting the Dine Out game pack. 1, because it could have a restaurant. 2, because I think you can take dates out to eat, and I think that that's an obvious plot point for my Amberlynn Reid story. But this isn't about Amberlynn Reid, this is about Amy Slaton, and she's wonderful, she's perfect. I love all of these glass windows in this apartment. You can see here, I decided to start working on the Minions. I put their little like easels right in front of the window so they can look out into the city for inspiration as they're painting together. But obviously now that we are with child, they're gonna have a little bit more to do than just paint pictures. We got plenty of money, if you can't see here, like $100,000 kind of money. So we don't really need them to paint pictures for us, you know. We've married into enough money, so we're gonna, you know, recruit their efforts to help us care for this child while Amy, like, lives her best life on the hunt for Menses. I did give them a basic kitchen, even though the kitchen is literally right there, so you know we're gonna have to fight Amy off from, like, coming in and using their kitchen, because that's what she'll do. But it should all be good. It'll be okay. It'll be alright. Maybe I'll actually lock Amy out of there. Although if they're going to be taking care of her child, I do want her to have some kind of relationship with the child. So, you know. I put these freaky clown pictures on because I'm like, I just want this place to be like a miserable looking space, and like you would probably hate to have have this like clown portrait 3 times. So yeah. I also found it incredibly hard to decorate this whole place after a while, because while there's lots of window space, there's also still a lot of wall space. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with all of this? I do love this little foyer entrance area that I got going on here. I love a little like reading nook. So that's what I kind of made that space into. Put down a little rug. It's real cute. I'm here for that. I'm not mad about it. But there's like lots of huge rugs. I had to scale down most of the rugs for all of the room spaces. I also didn't know what to do with this little hallway area. I think I get into that like next. Yeah, I was gonna experiment with like these like potted plants and do like a row of those, but I didn't really end up liking it. It seemed like those were really intended for outdoor use. And so I ended up just putting all these lights. I don't know if that's extra or not, but I'm not mad about it. You know, you hear? So yeah, so there's that. I forget what else I was gonna say about this. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, so I put a bookcase in there instead, and I was really, I don't know, I don't feel like it took up enough space, but it took up what I needed, I guess. I don't know. This was around the point in the renovation and remodeling where I'm like, oh my god, I'm so tired of doing this, and I still have like half the apartment left. So I just, you know, was like, let's put some stuff down. Let's put some stuff down and move forward. So yeah, so there's that. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for continuing to cough while on screen. Not a cute look. I feel like Amy's bedroom needed to kind of like, you know, elevate from the typical like country look I've done in the past couple of houses. So I went with this. I still thought it would, like, if we're talking like real Amy, it's still gonna be a little tacky. So I upgraded it to like this all purple theme, which I think was so extra. So yeah, so it's gaudy, but I feel like that's like Amy. Amy's gaudy. She's a queen. She's a princess. She's an icon. I have one commenter who was talking about how like Amberlynn Reid is becoming like a gay icon, and I feel the same about Amy Slaton, like queens, goddesses. So I gave her some like perfumes and some nail polish and this little like cat. I put this big rug in here. I ended up scaling it down and then scaling it back up. It's whatever. I couldn't decide what kind of seating I wanted in there, but I felt like it needed a little seating area. Then I was like, well, I don't want the seating to like have its back to the window, because I feel like if you're sitting in there, you want like the full view of the city. So yeah, so there's that. But yeah, you guys, I am so ready to have like videos out Monday through Friday again this week. I feel really confident about that. I'm gonna no longer be on call for my job on Tuesday, and I really used this time while being on call this weekend and not being able to like really leave my apartment or go out with friends and do stuff, and I've utilized that time to work on some videos. I set up this studio space, which I talked a little bit about in my Trisha video. You know, I still need some stuff up on the wall, but I've really gotten down to business, to take this YouTube life seriously. And I'm also like going to the drawing board, thinking of stuff like, yes, I want to do more Amberlynn videos. Also want to do some like other videos, because people think that the only content I have on my channel is Amberlynn. I'm like, if y'all actually clicked on my channel, like you're clicking in these suggested videos, and yes, those are the most popular videos I have, but y'all, if you want to see some other content, welcome to my channel. Like, I got some other stuff here. So I'm gonna keep thinking about like other things I can do. Obviously want to continue to do some ASMR videos. I don't know, I just, you know, I'm a fun guy, and I think I have lots to bring to the YouTube world. Oh look, oh, I was like, who snapped me? I thought it was my boyfriend, and I'm a little jealous because he is in the, he went to Milwaukee this weekend and he's going to see Les Mis, and originally I was supposed to go and I forgot I was on call this week, so I'm not there. But he's there with his roommate and one of his roommate's friends, and they're just having a gay old time. I'm sure it's great. I don't even actually like low-key love Les Mis. Like, it's okay, it's not my favorite musical. I'm so off topic, but this is the little skill area that I was talking about. Oops, sorry to bump my camera. This is a little skill area I was talking about. There's an office, there's a bar, there's the treadmill. I think it looks cute, it'll be fun. I put some little like artwork on the wall back there, I think, oh yeah, that's what I did. I scaled down these huge paintings. So I think that's cute. I put a little painting by the treadmill. There's a lot of colors happening in there. I don't know that they all go together, but I'm not concerned, because honestly, when I play, I have all the walls down and I don't end up seeing most of the artwork anyways. It just like looks cute and is something for me to spend money on. So yeah. So I think this is almost the end. I just make a few little updates. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, leave me comments. This is probably the only Amy video this week. I'll upload another Amy video next week. But yeah, leave me comments, share with people you think will like it, all of those fun things, and I will, of course I would cough on my outro. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye everybody, bye.